What's up, CFO gang? It's your boy Jay Tuck, and we are back with another NFL draft profile. And today we are going to talk about the man, the myth, the legend, Kyle Hamilton, safety out of the University of Notre Dame. Now, I had this video chopped up for the longest, y'all, to be honest with you, and I didn't drop Kyle Hamilton even though y'all were asking, because I was like, he's going to be a top 5 prospect. He's going to be long gone before the Cowboys can even get to him. And some of these other teams that definitely watches my channel, right? Because I had him coming into the draft as a top 5 prospect, which we'll talk about, in the upcoming weeks when I drop my top 50 board. But you're starting to hear a lot of conversation circulate when it comes to Kyle Hamilton. Could he possibly slide? I see some people have him in the top 10. They have him top 15. I seen him actually sliding all the way out to the top 20, which is a little bit concerning to me, and I don't understand it. I think a lot of the noise you may hear may be coming from the combine and also the pro day. So he didn't have the best combine. He ran a 4.5, like a 4.56 at the combine. Even at his pro day, he ran like a 4.59. Some NFL scouts are saying it's more closer to like a 4.7. So there's a lot of skepticism when it comes to Kyle Hamilton as far as his combine and pro day numbers are concerned. And one of the biggest drawbacks you're starting to hear is what is his position. And when we watch the film, you'll see some players just don't have a position. They just a pure football player. And I feel like when it comes to Kyle Hamilton, a lot of scouts are trying to pinpoint what is he. But when you watch him, he's just a pure football player. He can do it all. He can impact the game at all 3 levels as a safety, which is something you definitely want to consider when you're taking a safety prospect, especially in the new age NFL. Another player that really comes to mind was Isaiah Simmons when he came out of Clemson, right? And when he was drafted by the Arizona Cardinals. Now, I feel like Kyle Hamilton is a much better prospect than Isaiah Simmons was coming out in the draft. Now, is he athletic? Absolutely not. But as far as a football perspective, pound for pound, I give everything to Kyle Hamilton Jr. out of the University of Notre Dame. When you watch him play, like I said, versatility, amazing closing speed, high IQ, sure tackler. He's fluid for a big safety. Even though he is 6'4", he's fluid, and he comes downhill. And when he comes downhill, man, he definitely makes an impact, and he impacts the game, as I said, at all 3 levels. As a Florida State fan, trust me, I know a lot about Kyle Hamilton because he wrecked the game versus my Seminoles, man. So let's go ahead and get into the film. So as of right now, you see that he's lined up in the inside, in this inside slot zone right here. And he's going to do a great job just recognizing the play, using his size and his length, and getting the pass deflection. Boom. Back here. He recognizes his zone, reads it, size, land, makes a play on the ball. Like I said, he's just a pure playmaker when it comes to Kyle Hamilton. On the next play here, he is lined up top, and you're going to see that downhill speed. Watch how quickly Kyle Hamilton comes downhill to secure this tackle. Angles, awareness. As soon as he recognizes, comes down, wraps up. It's a great wrap up. Great play from Kyle Hamilton. Watch it from this angle here. Sniffs it out, boom, makes a play. So I know a lot of people are saying like combine numbers, 4.7 this and 4.8 that. When you watch the film on a player like this, I don't give a damn about what he ran in his 40, because the film shows otherwise, that he is able to make plays. He's able to make plays. Now, is he going to be able to cover some of these fast wide receivers like a Tyreek Hill or a Waddle or, Jared Judy? Absolutely not. But that's not going to be what his duty is called to do. But he can impact the game at all 3 levels. And when he comes down hard. This next play here is up top in coverage. He's going to notice the pass and quickly get to the ball once again. Boom. Goes to tight end, comes down, makes a tackle. So once he makes a decision, he comes down. Now, that can also be used against him, right? Because sometimes when you watch him, he can get misdirected a little bit. He'll bite a little bit because he's using his athleticism and just his playmaking ability. But the most times when he guesses right. All right, on this next play here, he is lined up in the center of the field. And this is just a great pursuit angle. Like, if you ever play the game of football, soon as football practice stops, whether it starts where it's camp, whether it's summer, wherever, right? The first drill y'all typically do is pursuit angles. Pursuit angles, right? You have to hit your stomach on the ground, pop up, and pursue the running back. Great pursuit angles to chase this running back down. One effort, desire again. Perfect angle. Because if he took a bad angle, this running back might be going off to the races. You know what I'm saying? But Kyle Hamilton is coming downhill, running to where the running back is going to be. So he recognizes it and is able to push the running back out of bounds. All right, so this next play here, he is lined up in the inside slot as well. And what he's going to do, he's just going to read the swing pass again, come downhill, make the tackle. Recognizes it, swing. Nah, bro, I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm on it. He's battling with the running back. He wraps up and secures the tackle. Like I said, that's a good thing. I think like his missed tackle rate was on like a 6.5 or something like that. So, you know, he is a sure tackle. When he comes down, tackle, you're pretty much going to the ground. So he tackles like a linebacker. But I just don't think at the NFL level he's a linebacker now. If they put more weight and size on him, maybe they can be a little creative. I see a lot of comps come to when it comes to Cam Chancellor. That's kind of his comp that you're hearing a lot. Also a guy that we already have in Dallas, J-Ron Curse. I'm kind of seeing that. Like, this is more like an upscaled. This is the Mercedes-Benzes of J-Ron Curses when it comes to Kyle Hamilton. But he's definitely a ball player. And, you know, if he was to slide, you know. On this play right here, he is up top in the red zone. And this is just pure concentration. He's recognizing the ball going to the tight end. Just tipped a little bit, makes a play, makes the interception. I think last year he had 4 total interceptions. Just being around the ball, sniffing things out, making things happen. You know, boom. Interception. Money time. Money time. Boom. Money time. All right, this next player back in the red zone. He's lined up in the inside as well. And what he's going to recognize is running back is loose because this dude got olayed. But don't worry about it. Kyle's coming to make the play. You know what I'm saying? So, once again, lined up. Defensive tackle whiffs on the tackle right there, but it's okay. Kyle comes downhill and cleans up the play. Like I said, just pure want, pure effort, pure desire. You gotta love it. He's lined up in the deep center right here. And so as you're seeing, y'all, he's lining up all over the field. He's lined up on the edge. He's lined up on the slot. He's lined up in the box. He's lined up as a deep safety. So I know everyone just wants him to be in a particular spot, but you can utilize him if you're a creative defensive coordinator to put him all over the field just to make things happen. Kind of like what we do with Micah Parsons, right? Some people say, is Micah Parsons, is he a linebacker, is he a defensive end, is he this, is he that? He is a football player. Put him out on the field and let him make plays. And I feel like it's the same thing when it comes to Kyle Hamilton. Lined up deep. Recognize it, comes downhill. Boom, I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm on it. Look how quick he's on it. As soon as he recognizes where the ball's going, he's already headed there. He's on it. And from this angle, recognizes it. He's already on it. Already on it. Already downhill. Here in the tackle. And then this last play here, you'll see him in the red zone. He's lined up coming off the edge. Boom. Securing the tackle. And that's the one thing I'll also say when it comes to Kyle Hamilton. Like, even as a safety, he has some pass rush moves. He has some pass rush bend to him. But like I said, y'all, he is a weapon that you can use all over the defensive field. Now, my guy, Professor O, we had a long conversation this morning. He thinks that he's going to slide maybe out the top 15. I do not think that's the case. I think what you're hearing right now is a lot of scouts probably sprinkling a little dirt on Kyle Hamilton. I don't see him dropping out of the top 10. I just don't. I will be absolutely shocked if he does. position or not, because my guy Jeff Kavanaugh, who does great draft content, I'm definitely check out his channel. Said the same things. Like, I just don't see what his position is. It doesn't matter what his position is. Kyle Hamilton is a football player, and any NFL team is going to be extremely lucky to have him. I just hope it's not that team in Philadelphia. So I hope he goes definitely before that, but we'll have to wait and see. But like I said, I have no reservations when it comes to Kyle Hamilton. When I drop my top 50 board, you probably already know who's going to be, because he's going to be up there because he's a tremendous talent. Like I said, any NFL team will be lucky to have. But that's it, man. It's your boy J Tuck. Comment, like, subscribe. If you like NFL draft content, definitely turn on that notification bell, because we got a lot more coming out. We got a lot more mocks. I will be at the NFL draft live in Vegas covering the draft, so you definitely do not want to miss out. So I appreciate all the support. I want everyone to stay safe, stay blessed, stay encouraged, and stop hating on Kyle Hamilton Jr. Peace.